JBL.
Okay, starting with number 5, the last Ride match with and No Mercy, where JBL faced and defeated, like, kicked his ass, Undertaker. I want to say some words. I really, and again, like, if Layfield is not a nice person in real life, I don't care. I'm here to watch, people get their asses kicked, like, beat each other up. I don't really care. And as a kid, I always loved Bradshaw. I loved the Bradshaw gimmick. And what happens? He changed the gimmick, and he had his feuds with Guerrero and this fella. So at first, I'm like, really, this guy? It's like, as I kept on getting older and older, I kept on liking more of this gimmick. I loved how it shows how cool to be bad, and that's why I've always preferred the heels. With the exception of, like, for a face, I loved some of the faces. But you have Guerrero, who was, one, like, he would go from face to heel, from face to heel. This guy, he was just one of the best heels. So, really fun match, and, yeah, great pay-per-view as well. I'm going to review that soon. Next is No Way Out 2005. This was the final of his little winning streak, where he defeated Big Show by escaping the cage. And this was really brutal. With the exception of Ric Flair, I believe that JBL has had the most, like, the most gruesome wounds I've ever seen in my life in the ring. So, and his match with Big Show is pretty brutal, and I really, really liked it. And I loved this match card. Very classic. Very, like, Hart-esque. Really like that. The next is the Armageddon Fatal 4-Way match. Really liked this match. I think that it with JBL, he really did have a nice streak, and although I always go from one guy to another, and there's things with Guerrero that I wish would happen, but JBL, he could have at least won this, meaning, like, JBL deserved to win this, and then striking him back or something. So this is a great number 3. And my number 2 is the WrestleMania 22 match, where JBL wins the U.S. title against Benoit. I think this is a great match because JBL showed a lot more blood, sweat, and tears as his gimmick went on, as just John Bradshaw, and I tip my hat to him. And, he is, again, he is what he is, but he's still one hell of a fighter. Not an actor, fighter. And my number 1 favorite match in JBL's career, in my humble opinion, the Great American Bash, the Texas Bull Rope match, where he won the WWE Championship against Eddie Guerrero. Spoiler alert, it's my second favorite Eddie Guerrero match. So when you check that video out, a little spoiler alert there. But Man, I want the JBL figure because I am such a I love this match, and I kind of have a what if Eddie Guerrero won against JBL? It's like I'm 50 Eddie, 50 Eddie, 50 JBL, but most importantly, it would have been cool if Eddie lost and then kind of avenged that loss. But man, the the brutalness this man goes through to win. Literally bloody as can be, and he is just still in it to win it. And I gotta respect that. So those are my top 5 favorite JBL matches. I hope you like this. If this is my opinion. If you aren't a JBL fan, I understand. I just want to, kind of put the light into a heel like JBL and say he's a pretty damn impressive, great, talented wrestler. So those are my top 5. Hope you like that. See you soon.